Hello, my name's Debbie and I'm a driving instructor with ClubDrive Driving School. And we're going to look at the reverse bay park to the right, which is one of the manoeuvres you could be asked to do on your driving test. So, if you do get this manoeuvre, you will only be asked to do it in the test centre car park, either at the beginning of your test or at the end of your test. And as with all manoeuvres, you're going to be using the POM routine. Now that stands for P for prepare, O for observations, and M for manoeuvre. And again, as with all manoeuvres, you're going to be doing it at a very, very slow speed, keeping it safe, and doing effective observations all around the car, continually all the way through your manoeuvre, making sure there's no pedestrians, no cars, no children playing, no cyclists, anything that can pose a potential hazard. Okay, so I'm in a bay at the moment. I'm going to be preparing my car in first gear, finding the bite. Now I'm going to have a look all the way around the car, and there's nothing there, so I'm going to move my car very slowly round to the right so that I can line up ready to do my manoeuvre. So I'm moving round to the right, and now I'm lined up ready. So I'm parallel with the line on my right at the front of the bays. So straight into reverse gear, so my reverse lights come on, so now anyone behind me knows which direction the car is going to be moving in. Left foot up to biting point, and now I'm going to check my observations. So I'm looking over my right shoulder, all the way around the front of the car, around the side, and then back over my left shoulder. So it's all nice and clear. So I'm going to start moving straight backwards, and I'm going to be lining up one of the lines that separates each of the bays with the centre of my window on my right. When one of them is lined up, I'm then going to check all around the car and then full lock to the right. So I'm checking all around my car because the front of my car is sweeping out, and I want to make sure there's no pedestrians, cyclists, cars, anything at all that could come up on the right hand side that we could be getting in the way of. So I'm very, very slowly moving my car around, so it's heading towards the bay. And so I've got my full lock on, I'm just keeping it there, we're going nicely into the bay. And then when it goes straight, I'm now going to make my wheel straight by having straight steering. And we're going to just move straight back in the bay so that we're behind the line at the front. And then once we're behind the line, we'll bring the car to a stop, apply the handbrake, into neutral, and relax your feet so the car is now secure. And that's how you do your reverse bay park to the right. Now, if you'd like to read up on how to do that manoeuvre, I've published a book. It's called A Step-by-Step Guide to Manoeuvres by myself, Debbie Brewer. You can find it at Amazon, or you can find it on lulu.com, and it's in ebook and it's also a paperback. So I hope you have fun practicing, and go safely. Bye.